Laura here from makingcardsisfun.com, and today is day 1 of my Holly Jolly Card Series 2014. So in these Holly Jolly Card Series, I will be sharing 4 weekly step-by-step videos showing how to create holiday cards. Each video will go up on Saturday, and just like last year, I will be featuring my favorite brands only. Now, since this is a special video series, each card will have a giveaway on my blog. So at the end of this video, I will mention the giveaway, and then I will also share a link to my blog so you can enter it. Today, I will be featuring Essentials by Ellen products. This is a line of stamps and dies by Hutson, and these products are designed by Julie Ebersol. Now, these products are just absolutely fabulous. I just really love them all. But today I will be using these 2 sets. I will be using the Home and Hearth die cut set and then also the Cozy Christmas stamp set. So I already die cut some of these houses and trees, and now I'm going to color them using Distress ink. First I'm going to color the trees, and I'm just going to adhere them on my work surface with my regular Tombow Mono adhesive. I'm going to color these trees using Evergreen Bow Distress ink first. So I'm just going to softly blend that in. I'm going to color the stem using Vintage Photo Distress ink. First house I'm going to color using Milk Lavender. Second one using Spun Sugar. And then last but not least, I'm going to color the house using Mowed Lawn. Over here I have a piece of craft cardstock. It is the Nina Desert Storm cardstock, and it measures 5.5 by 3 3/4 inches. I'm going to adhere the houses and the trees using some foam adhesive. So first I'm going to adhere the pink house over here, and I will be adhering that just using some regular adhesive. Then I'm going to adhere this one using foam adhesive. I'm going to cut these pieces a little bit smaller. So now I'm going to create my sentiment banner. I will be using the Cozy Christmas stamp set for that. I'm going to adhere, let's see, I'm going to adhere Merry Christmas. I'm going to stamp that on some vellum from Basil using Versamark ink. And then I'm just going to sprinkle that using opaque bright white embossing powder from Wow. And I'm going to heat set that using my heat tool. There we go. So I cut this strip a little bit smaller so I can easily adhere it onto the card. I'm just going to adhere this using my regular Tombow Mono multi-glue. And I'm just going to put a couple of dots of adhesive underneath those tiny letters, and no one will ever notice it. And there we go. So now I'm just going to center that. And I'm just going to press that down. So I'm just going to fold over those 2 small pieces, and I'm going to put a little bit of adhesive underneath those little strips as well. Okay, lovely. So now I'm just going to stamp a couple of these stars from the same Cozy Christmas stamp set. I'm going to stamp a couple of the smaller stars using a white ink. So I'm going to stamp these using Frost White ink from Colorbox. So I'm just stamping a few stars. Okay, so now I'm going to adhere this piece onto a standard size white wood grain card using foam adhesive. Now this is some cardstock that I purchased at Simon's Stamp. Hutson sells this cardstock as well, but you could easily create your own wood grain cards. You would just have to take a white standard size card and an embossing folder with a wood grain pattern. So it would look great as well, and you won't even notice that you created it. So now I'm going to add some finishing touches. I'm going to use my clear wink of Stella pen to add some glitter on the trees and also on the houses. Also going to add a little bit of sparkle on the rooftops of the houses, so it kind of looks like snow, but it's actually glitter. So I'm using some Stardust Stickles from Ranger, and I'm going to add a tiny little bit of glitter. Going to do the same for the trees. I'm quickly going to adhere some sparkling clear sequin, so I'm pretty pinkosh. Going to adhere 1 4mm sparkling clear sequin, and then also a 6mm and an 8mm sparkling sequin. I just think that this is a fun little touch, and well, it's very festive as well. Okay, so that finishes up the card. Don't leave yet, because you can win a $25 gift voucher to Hutson. Be sure to visit my blog for all the details about that giveaway. I have a link in the video description below. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll be back next week with another card for my Holly Jolly Card Series 2014.